Good morning. So we are just leaving Keld behind us there, and we have got a 35k day today with the wet feet because the campsite we stayed at last night didn't have a drying room, so slightly tender on the feet today, but hoping that they'll dry out as we walk and it'll be fine, hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna get to Richmond this evening, which we're very excited about. We've booked a pub, so we'll be staying there tonight, which comes with breakfast. We have a lot of vegetarian and vegan options on the menu, which we're very excited about, including a veggie roast because it's Sunday today, so we're probably going to end up going for the veggie roast. But yeah, excited to go there. Excited for today. Today's meant to be a really nice day, so I believe. Not as boggy as yesterday, and I think it just sort of winds through the valley and along the river, and the weather's meant to be dry. So honestly, pretty pumped for today. Even though it's going to be a 35k with wet feet, but that's okay. Down we go, heading on to the Pennine Way this morning.
Souls, no, not pain. You've come so far.
So we just left the Pennine Way after driving it for a couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes. We definitely do want to do the Pennine Way at some point though, as that's one of the national trails. But yeah, I feel like it's taking a bit to get started this morning. I don't know if it's because it's cold or I don't know, but the sun's coming out, and there's also quite a few midges, so that's not ideal. So today's another one of the days where there's two routes, the main route and an alternate route. We are actually on the main route today, which is the high route, and then the alternate route just follows the river down that valley. So yeah, up into the hills again, but it's good that they do have options so it sort of suits everyone. And also, look who's come out to see us. We haven't seen the sun in I think a couple of days, so pretty pumped that she's joining us today.
Faced your fears and fought the rain. It washed you clean but left a stain. You've waited so long for it to fade, but time's decay is not worth the wait. Broken souls, no, not your pain. You've come so far for love again. The world you know, awash in grey. I'm here to say today's not the day.
So literally surrounded only by hills. In the distance there is the tiny, tiny village of Keld, which is literally in the middle of nowhere. So the hike this morning has been absolutely incredible. We're just walking across the moors now. There's a lot of nesting birds that are on the ground. Some of them are actually quite endangered. So it's really cool to see so many of them like hiding in between the heather. And yeah, it's just so beautiful. I'm so glad that the sun's out today so we can actually see the views and see everything. It's just such a beautiful hike. And it's pretty straightforward path as well, which is great. And I'm pretty sure we're still on the Merriott Way, I think. I think we're on that for quite a bit of the day today, before branching back off on our own coast-to-coast route into Richmond. But yeah, loving it. Absolutely loving it so far.
Afternoon on a train.
Lovely.
I only took it because it started to rain. Afternoon in the fall. This weather always makes me think about it all. The woman across me, she's wearing a trench coat, a bouquet of roses. I wonder what they're for. A candlelit dinner, a date in the park.
I mean, we lived at our camping spot last night and there was a pub with Wi-Fi, which was nice. However, how cool would this be as a wild camping spot? It would just be so incredible. It's such a beautiful spot.
Don't know if he loves her or if loving him is bad, but I do know I'm waiting for you. Almost at the downtown.
And of course, we're stopping here for a little snack break.
Outside the city's painted gray, but in here a vivid world is on display. The man behind me, he carries a suitcase, a custom cut suit, but shadows on his face. Was it
Mate! So we had just left our little snack spot by the old Smelt mill, which it was so cool, such a beautiful spot. And it's kind of a shame. It's a shame about the old buildings, how they just left derelict and just there to fall down, I guess. But with what's still left standing, it's absolutely stunning. So we're gonna have a look when we get into town and like what it used to look like. But yeah, with the sun out and spots like that, it's just, today's been epic so far. And I think we've got most of our like two main hills out the way, and then we're heading along the side of this hill now. And I think Reeth is just around the other side. So we were going to have lunch there, but now I've had that snack stop, I don't know. So we might grab a little snack there and then carry on towards Richmond. The scenery up here is insane. It's so cool.
I want it slower, but everyone has gotten fast, like a leopard in the blooming. As she flies along the grassland for her final.
So we're at Old Gang Lead Smelting Mill, and it's still Even got some of the things inside. So just down in front, looks like the little village of Reeth, which is where we are planning on having lunch. The phone says that it's 2k away, 1 hour. I'm not sure how that works because it looks like we're about to come into it and then the next like 20 minutes. So fingers crossed that the time on the phone is wrong and we are going to grab some lunch, hopefully an ice lolly if there's something open, or a cold drink, and then continue to Richmond this afternoon. And then we follow the road into town. Absolute nettle fest. For anyone that doesn't know what nettles are, they're these in this thing, and then it itches for a few days after, a few hours after, and it's just not ideal. And then you use these leaves, dot leaves, to rub them and take the sting away. And we made it to Reeth! Woo! Oh, what a gorgeous town. It's an ice cream parlour. Little stop at the local shop. And we are now going to head out of town, over the hills to Richmond.
Did you look up to the sky and see beautiful colours?
Just gone to our next little road walk and it's the national speed limit. So hopefully no one comes flying down this narrow 1-lane country road.
What?
So excited then. So far, since leaving Reeth, it's been all road. So not sure how long it's going to last. But if we keep going at this rate, we will be there in no time.
Did you look up to the sky and see beautiful colours? Could you live in the moment like there's no other? Do you also feel sometimes that the only friend is the ocean who understands? Remember when I was younger, the street lights called the day to an end.
All the birds! There's a little food and drinks honesty box, and this one goes all to charity, supporting the homeless. And even more refreshments down there at the farmhouse. We are carrying on though. We're hoping for a vegan roast tonight. And yet another little honesty box courtesy of the church. So nice. So I only just noticed that I've gotten sunburnt on my arm earlier and on my face, and only now is it starting to sting a little, so hot showers going to be slightly unpleasant tonight. So yeah, always wear your sun cream, kids. Sorry about 3k from Richmond now. Still walking through fields, but I'm pretty sure it's just over this little hill in front of us. And yeah, feet are pretty sore now, but very excited to get into town. The English de Santiago. Finally made it into Richmond. It's actually only about 5:30, so we have made way better time than what we were expecting. So we're on our way to accommodation now. I currently smell Chinese, which smells yum. But yeah, we're gonna go and check in and then hopefully eat at the bar, like the pub hotel that we're staying in tonight. Then we don't have to leave. Then we can just check in, eat, go to bed, wake up, breakfast is included, and then carry on and probably explore Richmond tomorrow because that is not something that we want to do today. So we have made it to our accommodation. It is only 5:30, so we did really well for time. However, we've got here and because it's Sunday, they actually stopped serving food earlier. So we can't have food in our hotel, which is slightly gutting because we do not want to walk anywhere. However, there is the chippy that we passed earlier just up the road. And there is also Wetherspoons there. So I mean, I think we can make it across the road to Wetherspoons, and we've still got breakfast included in the morning, so that'll be nice. But ever so slightly gutted that we don't get our vegan Sunday roast, but that's okay. We're gonna shower, relax, head over to Wetherspoons, and then get a good night's sleep, and we will pick you up in the morning.